Hey everybody, this is Dr. Ladre. I'm glad you all are on with me. I know that you all will continue to jump on, and jump in. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. So glad that you all could join me and jump on. So we're talking about business today. So come on and join me. Come on and join me. Come on and join me. I can't believe today is already part 6 of business owner and entrepreneurship. I told you we go for a while, but I do see some at the end with this one. So still, come on and join us. Come on and join us. Come on and join us. Do me a favor and grab your folks. Invite them in with you. Get somebody you know that's in business or want to be in business, and invite them on. I got a little bit of good stuff to share today. I promise. I promise. Oh, I promise. Hey, everybody. I see y'all jumping on. I see you jumping on. See you jumping on. I see you jumping on. And I get a chance to coach you today from where I am literally today. These last couple of days have been so great because I get a chance to get some reflections in. So, hey, Philip, good to see you, sir. James, Jerice, good to see you, brother, with 5-Star Alliance. My business partner, Alvin Smith. Hadn't seen you in a while, brother. Good to see you. Hey, Arthur. Arthur Collins, one of my brothers from high school. Yeah, good to see you, brother. Hey, Philip. Good to see you, sir. Definitely going to get started in about 30 seconds or so. So let me invite a couple more people on. Thank y'all for jumping on. And y'all know the routine. Post your questions and comments on the side. Post questions and comments on the side. As soon as I put it over there. Appreciate it, Philip. Definitely appreciate it, brother. My brother Mark Moore, his name will probably come up at least twice today. I've learned so much from him. Ooh, I learned so much from him. All right, getting started in 10 seconds, I promise, so I can let you all go early today. It's early. Now, we will be back on Wednesday, around about 1 o'clock with part 7. I can't believe it, part 7. I'm going to stop at 10 with the business owner stuff because, be on the lookout for the webinars to start showing up next week. I'm still working with those. They will be out soon, just so you know. All right. Hey, Ronika, good to see you, sis. One of my Eagles from high school as well. Marcus Davis, love you, brother. Marcus is one of my good brothers from church that I've come to appreciate, not because we talk every day, but just because he's good people. So let's talk. We spent the last couple weeks rather, coming from this book, 3 Feet from Gold. Let me give you a quick rundown of what we talked about so far. We started with the entrepreneur versus the socialpreneur. Then I asked you the question, what got you here where you currently are? Then we had parts 1, 2, and 3 of the you factor, because everything you do as a person in business and everything you do as an entrepreneur or business owner comes out of who you are. So there is a dimension there is a dimension of excellence and stability that you must have so that you can make your business work. And if you don't have some of those basic things, then you're really going to be in trouble. Because we've covered the you factor, we can now move on from the you person of the business to your actual business itself. Good to see you, Hardy. Good to see you, Bianca. Good to see you, Wayne. Appreciate you jumping on. Today, I got a question for you. I'm not going to answer that phone. That call back later. I got a question for you. Do you have a power team and a mastermind? Do you have a power team and a mastermind? Well, remember, we just finished talking about the you factor, and so many business owners and entrepreneurs and people doing business are stuck between it just being them by themselves and having other people to help them out. Why would you want other people to help you out? Well, the Bible says it this way: 2 is better than 1. And a 3-fold cord is not easily broken. If that's not good for you, it says 1 can put 1,000 to flight. 1 can get 1,000 things done, but 2 can get 10,000 things done. That's not good enough for you. Hey, when 2 people come together, my mind plus your mind equals a third or greater powerful mind. That's called a synergy. Hopefully that's enough for you to understand and to appreciate that if you're going to be successful in business and even in life, you've got to have a mastermind and a power team. Now, what's the difference between the two? For our purposes, a power team is results oriented. They are meant to help you get a specific result, a specific set of outcomes. However, a mastermind is a little different. Their job is to help you come up with solutions to problems that are going on in your world. So, for example, if you are a hairdresser, then part of your power team might be somebody who's a barber, because every guy that gets a haircut knows a lady who will get her hair done. If you're a barber or a cosmetologist, then part of your power team might be nail technicians and those who do pedicures. Why? Because if the ladies are getting their nails done and their feet done, then they'll really be okay with getting their hair done and doing more than just a basic style. Remember, your power team is going to help you to get a set of results. So maybe part of your power team includes a branding specialist. Maybe part of your power team includes a sales specialist. Maybe part of your power team includes your accountant. Maybe part of your power team includes your legal people. Okay? These are the people that help you get results. There's a specific thing going on and you need a specific answer. You want to increase your sales by 10%, then your power team would help you do that, because they are helping you to achieve the results of sales or customers for your business. The difference, though, and where a lot of us are falling short, is not just with having a power team and knowing who should be on it, but we're also struggling because we don't have a mastermind. Who comes up with the solutions for you, your life, and your business? Most of the time it is just us, but you cannot be the same person to create the problem as the same person to find the solution. If level 3 thinking has created the problem and you can't go any higher, you've got to go to level 4 thinking. And you can't go to level 4 thinking with people around you in the same scenario, in the same state, with the same mental limitations and the same mental blocks. So your mastermind is really important. And I know this because I'm working on my mastermind. I've done it for years, but now I'm being intentional. I've got a power team in my, when I'm literally about to make some phone calls and reach out to some people, because I need them to officially be a part of my power team, because we can do referrals to each other. We can help each other get you certain results. But the mastermind requires that you have people in your circle who are further than you, that can see better than you, that have a different expertise than you, so that they can help you to find the solutions for what you need done. Your mastermind will also open certain doors for you. How do I know? Because the book 3 Feet from Gold, the main character is introduced to a gentleman who becomes a part of his mastermind. He becomes a part of his direction. He becomes a part of his mentor team. That's the power of your mastermind. And again, so many of us, I believe, because I've been there and I'm working out of that. I told you I coach you from where I am. We don't have that mentorship in place. We don't have that wisdom in place. We don't have that periphery, that hedge for our business and even for our lives, because we don't have a mastermind team. We don't have people that we can go talk to give us wisdom and answers beyond where we are. Sometimes the law of the lid takes over because we can't go any further than where we are, according to John Maxwell, because we've tapped out and maximized our information. But when you have a mastermind team, you can then go back and get some further information. You can get some further strategy. You can get some further skill. See, sometimes it's not that you're missing the knowledge, you're missing a better way to apply it. And that's what a mastermind will help you do. Your power team is going to help you find more customers. Your power team is going to help you to do the branding. Your power team is going to help you do the things that you can't do. Remember last week we talked about your strengths, your weaknesses, and your competencies. So your power team will help you with your weaknesses. Your power team will help you with your competencies. But your mastermind will help you to create the solution to the problems that come up as you are in business. And again, I am concerned because I've been there and I'm coming out of the place where I don't have the right people in my mastermind, or some of us don't have a mastermind at all. And remember, the mastermind people cannot be beneath you on the totem pole. They've got to be on your level and higher. Why on your level? Because you have to be the mastermind for somebody else too. You have to be part of somebody else's mastermind. How can you look for people to give you answers and you give nobody else answers? I call it the father-son principle. As a person, you have a father. because you are a son. And as a person, you should have a son or be a father to somebody else. So every time I learn something, every time I master something, I pass it on to those who will let me help them, mentor them, and coach them, or even just give them basic guidance. But when I'm in my personal life and in my business life, I reach up to those who are my father figures, those who are my guiding people, those who have more wisdom than me. So hopefully all this will help you so much as you are a person in business. Hopefully this will help you as a person, period, because it helps to have not only a power team, but to also have a mastermind. Okay. Thank you so much. Glad you joined. Let's see if there are questions and comments over here. Thanks again, Philip. I appreciate the love, brother. I see a bunch of folks on, but no comments, no questions. Anybody have questions about the power team versus the mastermind? And yes, this came directly from the book. Oh, watch this. The main character's mastermind the main character has a mastermind that is shared with him. It's not his own. Here's the other reason you want to be part of a mastermind. If I met Damon John, thank you, Cassandra. I see you, sister. Hey, Maurice, you're right. The team is key. Say I met Damon John, and if Damon John became a part of my mastermind, Damon John has the power and the ability, plus the couth and the acumen, the branding, the name, to now turn around and introduce me to all of his mastermind, all of his power team, all of his circle of influence. That's the other benefit of being with the mastermind. Bring this directly from the book. And every time something comes up, he says, oh, go meet this person. Go listen to this person. Go talk to this person. Hey, go meet this person. Hey, go meet this person. That's the power that's there. Cassandra has a great question. She says, the average number of people on each team. It depends on where you are. And before I answer that question, we'll come back here. If you're just starting out in business, or if you're at a lower state in your life or a younger state of life, nobody said you had to wait until a certain age in business or a certain age chronologically to develop your mastermind team, to develop your power team. Nobody said you have to wait. Start early. That's one of the things I wish I had done. I wish I knew this information at 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I really wish I knew it in elementary and middle school, because I would have applied these principles as a kid in elementary and middle school. Nevertheless, it didn't work. Cassandra, the number of people on your each team, because they are different teams. Please hear me well. Marie said your team is key. Yes, your team as a whole is key, but you always segment and distinguish. You always segment and distinguish, because there are some people who can function as both. Some people on your mastermind team, some people that will help you mastermind and create solutions, will also help you create results. But as a general principle, they're going to be different. Okay. I would say as a start, 3 people on each team. Cassandra, that's my guidance. 3 people on each team. So for my mastermind team, and watch this, the same way that my big brother Jesus in his mastermind team, those that he talked to and really poured into and mentored so they can get results, the 12 disciples. He also had a inner circle in the mastermind team. So, excuse me. So you may have a group of, say, 6 or 7 people that you work with intimately, but 1 or 2 of them are a little more intimate. Oh, that's not the way I meant. You have work with one-on-one, but then you have 1 or 2 that are more intimate with what you're doing. They're a little more hands-on. They have a little bit more knowledge than everybody else as a group. So yeah, definitely it's okay to distinguish and label whatever I said earlier. I don't remember. Hope that helps, Cassandra. Clayton, good to see you jump on, brother. Hey, Carmen Clark, so long to see you, girlie. Tim, thanks for jumping on from Chicago, brother. Any other questions or comment? Thank you, Cassandra. That was a great question. Some people may say you need more, depending on what you're doing. Some people may say less. That's why I say, 3, maybe 2, but 3 sounds really good, because it's small enough that you can manage and really keep going. But at the same time, it's large enough where you can really get some results and get some variety for what's going on. All right. Any other questions, comments? We're talking about the power team versus the Mastermind team. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? 3 times. Success in your life. So thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate you for jumping on. Continue to share this video. Continue to come back and add comments as you rewatch it, as you come back and look at it again. Just remember that when life is pretty good, things are going, things are rolling, a better life is always best. Blessings to you. Great ones. Bye-bye.